Okay, so in the previous section we have to already discuss the topological sorting, ordering, and also solve a problem. Next, see another example. So let's follow the graph. This is a graph having set of vertices and edges. What is the topological sorting or topological ordering of the graph? So see, we have already discussed that for the topological sorting, what happened? It is a directed acyclic graph, and next is a dependency is maintained. Suppose u to v is there, a edges, then the topological u is comes before v. So here if you apply the topological sorting, then what is the result? See, we cannot apply topological sorting in this graph. Why? Because the graph is not a directed acyclic graph. This is not a DAG. Okay. Why? Because we find a direct cycle here. That means this is not a DAG. That means topological sorting is not applied for this graph. Topological sorting is applied only for the directed acyclic graph. Okay, topological sorting is not applied for this graph. So next, see another example. Suppose this is the following graph is there, you apply the topological sorting. So what is the algorithm say? Algorithm is call the DFS, compute the order or the vertex according to the finishing time. Then we have to arrange these vertices in order to decreasing order of their finishing times. So if you apply DFS in this graph, I am giving a shortcut. Okay, to calculate the sequence. Suppose the starting vertex, I am already tell that for topological sorting we have take the vertex which is in degree 0. It is better to take for a vertex which having in degree 0. So for this vertex, no edges is incident into the node, so that the in degree of 1 equal to 0, this is the out degree equal to 2. So I am starting suppose 1. Okay, then what is the adjacent of the 1 is 3, 2, anyone we have to take in. The answer, the order is same, but sometime what happen, we have to also find the different order also topological sorting, but the dependency is maintained. That means if the dependency is from 1 to 3, then 1 is always comes before 3, or if dependency is 3 to 5, then 3 is always comes before 5, then the dependency is maintained. Suppose I am taking from 1 to 2 here. That means what? 1 is discovered at 1 unit of time, 2 is discovered at 2 unit of time, then 1 is entered into the stack. Next 2 to what happened? 2 to 3. Suppose I am discovering 3 at what? 3 unit of time. So 2 here entered into the stack. Next I am discovering 3 to 5 node. Okay, 3 to 5. So 3 to 5. So at what time unit? At 4 time unit 5 will be discovered and 3 will be entered into the stack. Next, see from 5 here, no vertex will be discovered, no new vertex will be discovered, or no new vertex will be explored. That means 5 no need to enter into the stack, and also the 5 will be finished at that time. At this time 5 will be finished. So what time unit 5 will be finished? At next time unit 4 or 5. At 5 unit of time 5 will be finished is traversal. Next what happened? Next we have to what? We have to pop out the 3 and check from 3 to 5 already visited. Next 3 also completed here. Here 3 no new edges are there, so 3 also completed. That means at 6 time unit 3 will also completed. Next 2 will be again 2 will be checked from 2 to 3, 2 to 4, 3 will be completed or 4 will be not completed. That means 4 will be fine. Okay, if 4 will be fine at which time unit? 4 would be fine at after 6. At 7 time unit 4 will be fine. Then 2 will be entered into the stack. So next from 4 to 3, 4 to 5 adjacent, 3 will be visited, 5 also visited. That means 4 no new vertex is there. So 4 also finishes traversal at what time unit? At 8 time unit. Okay, so 4 no need to enter into the stack. Then you have to pop out the 2. Okay, next is 2. So 2 no new edges are there. So 3, 4 is already visited. That means at the 9 time unit it finishes. After 8 it is 9 time unit. Next 1 will be pop out from the stack. So no 3 is visited, 2 also visited, adjacent is visited. That means no new edges you have to find. That means what time unit what will be finished? At 10 time unit 1 will be finished. Okay, so we find that the starting time and finishing time of the each vertex. So next step is you have to arrange this vertex according to its decreasing order of their finishing time. So first we write what? 1. Okay, next 10, next 9, that is 2, next is 8, that is 4. Okay, next is 3, that is your 6, next is finishing time 5, that is your 5. Okay, see the dependency also maintain. See, suppose we take n, suppose 3. See, 3 is connected 1 to 3 and 2 to 4. That means 3 is always come after 1 and t, or 1 and 2 are always come before 3. See, 1 and 2 always come before 3. So in this way dependency is maintained. Next is we have to connect the edges. So see, from 1 to 2 and to 3. So I am connected from 1 to 2 and another is 1 to 3. Okay, next is 2 to 3 and 2 to 4. Okay, so 2 to 4 and here 2 to 3. Okay, next is 4 to 3 and 4 to 5. So I am maintaining here 4 to 3 and 4 to 5. Okay, next is 3 to 5. 3 to 5. I think all the edges is completed. So that is your topological sorting or topological ordering of your particular respective graph.